This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, LSU Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense makes the stop after the completion. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West, the winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Cannot escape it, down it goes.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
Punting ready to boot it away. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back. It's Milrow. He's moving out of the pocket. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
That's caught. It's Law. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. It takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He's going to hand this off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Throws it to the right. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Now passing the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th
That's
down
good.
play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They're going to run the option. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Makes a quick grab. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. On first down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Oh, a reverse. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They look very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
The game makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Running out of time in the pocket. With the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Offense facing 4th down.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. There's a shot toward the end zone. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown, Bama. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before they even get to the locker room.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
So the unsportsmanlike conduct call on the celebration for Drake London. And that is going to make this extra point a 48-yard attempt with a lead with 34 seconds left. No problem. So the penalty does not cost Atlanta. London, Raheem Morris told us we did not get the ball enough to Drake London in week one. Big two here.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Handoff to the single back. He shreds the tackle. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pressure is coming. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, right down the field for a touchdown. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the option play. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Scanning the field, it's Milrow. Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires this one deep middle. Catch made at the 20 and the deep shot. Big gain. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Alabama.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, LSU. Just ran away from the defense.
Number 0 with the grab and the score.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7.
That makes the score Alabama 21, LSU 7.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Kick it away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Oh, and he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. They're trying to run it with the option. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And they pick up the first on the ground. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. 1st and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. Back to pass. It's Milrow. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. And the back now goes in motion. It's an option look. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, tie. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. he's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And they heave it deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The punt team making their way on the field. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fielded in the end zone. It's Prentice. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Breaks free. He bought some time, now lets it go. With the catch, it's Miller. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and the football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown continues. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Finding space at the 20. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a 1st down. Great execution on the option.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bama. And this one is getting ugly. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Takes the grab. It's Thomas. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, picks up some decent yardage. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They're going to run the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like LSU has the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
At the 10-yard line. And first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
And it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown, Alabama. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Alabama 49, LSU 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Brought down after a short return. What? The interception gives the offense the football in the 40. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, tied, and the route is on. This is an ominous sign for LSU. The Crimson Tide beginning to really roll now, Kirk, and pull away here.
Chris, we thought this would be a highly contested game with both these teams typically at the top of the SEC standings, but give Alabama a lot of credit. Everything going their way today.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good.
The extra point is good.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
56, LSU, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over first and 10.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a wide receiver screen.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try it 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. To stretch the lead, the route is on. See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 14, set to advance on the football.
Bringing it out. It's Anderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
LSU offense will take over first and 10.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over. Thank you. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback's got it on the option. Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down.
And that's United for a 1st down.
And here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. We'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like that.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Looking for the wideout. Here's another interception. We're losing track. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute, and the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tries the right with a quick throw. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And it's caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable.
And makes the score now about 77. LSU 22.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.